Hi, Catherine Walters, Guided Change. Are you an empath? By that I mean, do you feel other people's feelings and your own feelings so much more intensely than other people do? I totally understand. And I want to share with you today how when I do feel things so intensely, and I find myself taking those energies of other people on, what I do so that I don't lose a whole day of being productive at work. Because I'm in tears or because I'm just so upset, I just can't take my mind off of something that happened that was horrific that happened in the world. So what happened to me today is I was out in the woods where I walk, and I could hear the saws. I knew, the trees were being cut down. And I love trees, as you know, from all the times I'm in the woods. And so my heart just went out for those little trees, or big trees, I wasn't quite sure. But when I turned around and saw them again, it was like, oh my gosh, they're only 100 feet away from the trail where I was walking. And I knew they were little trees, just like the ones that you can see behind me. And so I took a breath and I just kept walking and tried to take my mind off of it, but it wasn't working. And so I went to one of the trees that I do call my tree. It's one that I hug regularly. And I said, tree, I need your help. Could you please communicate to all of those trees that have been cut down that I thank them for their service, that I send them love and blessings, and I send love and blessings to all the trees that are on the planet. I took another breath, and I did feel better, because then I remembered that trees, which are highly evolved beings, even ponderosa pines, they would only allow themselves to be cut down or to be used, burned down or whatever, as a way of giving service to the earth. For trees and many of our other animals are higher dimensional beings than, birds or, our pets. Many of them, they're all highly more evolved than we as humans are, even though most humans believe that we are the sophisticated, advanced species. Well, it most likely is not the case. And so, again, as an empath, when I'm able to realize that the energies that I'm feeling, they're not mine most of the time. They're actually, what we do is we take on the energies of other people around us, our room. It could be anywhere, a doctor's office, a grocery store, who knows? And when we take them on, we're actually, we're not doing ourselves a service by carrying those emotions. So just literally ask in a quiet place that any of those energies that are not yours to be released down to the earth, and Mother Earth will transmute them. And then let yourself breathe in love from the universe. And I promise you'll feel so much better. There's so much more I could share with you on this, but I could go on and on and on, and that could be a whole other topic for a long talk. So I won't do that right now, but I encourage you to experiment with this process. If you have any questions, feel free to email or give me a call, and I'll be happy to chat with you about them. Until I see you again, love and blessings. Namaste.